What's up, YouTube? All right, so today you get me. I should start with my name. Oh my God. Hello, Glass Specialist subscribers, fans, watchers, viewers, children, people, dogs, cats, bears. My name is Rachel Bonner. I am married to John Bonner, who owns Glass Specialist. He asked me to give a little sneak peek for his next video today. So, first off, if you haven't hit subscribe over on our YouTube channel, if you're watching this on another social media site, would you go over there and hit subscribe for us? It means a lot. And also leave us comments. Let us know what videos you want to see. We want to give you good content. We're new at this. So give us what you want. Let us vibe with you, grow with you, and get better at this, right? So hit subscribe, hit the little notification bell if you're just loving it already and you want to know when we put new videos on. I am going to intro you in today for the preview of the next video. Now, John started you at his first shop, starting a business, terrifying, not knowing if it's going to succeed, and it does. Then he took you over to the second part 2 story of moving to from the first shop to the second shop, and how that was just very terrifying moving from one to the next, owning the building, getting the financing, etc. So my husband has a lot of ideas. And so sometimes, I listen and he shares them, and I'll encourage, I'll give feedback, I'll give my ideas, but there's a lot of them. So he came to me one day and he said,
I have this vision, I have this idea.
And he'll give you more of the nuts and bolts of maybe where that idea stemmed from. But what I got was, I'm going to shop at Shiloh Crossing. And I was kind of like, I don't know, babe. Shiloh Crossing's more of like a shopping area. You know, I do all my Ulta shopping there, Kohl's, take Savvy to the candy store. And the more I thought about it, I thought, okay, well, that's actually perfect then, because I could
take my car to the shop, go shopping, and have plenty to do. I wouldn't have to sit in the lobby.
Okay. I thought, well, you know what? You might be onto something here. And I'll tell you this, I always know he's probably onto something. I just don't always 100% understand that something. So, those are my sweats. Ooh, work from home attire. Anyway, so then next up, he had a design drawn, and the design was done by Frank, and I will insert Frank's company name in here. And I saw the design and I was just blown away. I loved it. I'm like, yes, okay, I'm in, 100% in, and I want to be a part of this. So started working with Frank and John simultaneously, and I remember we got to the floors, and the floor guy's going into detail on all the choices, and John's just like, you just take this. That was the day that he said, you just take the lobby and you do that. I trust ya. Go. So I got to take the lobby on, and that was a big deal. And it became my baby, just something that became very special to me. I really wanted to focus on creating an environment where when people walked in, they knew who we were. They felt like they connected with us immediately when they walked in. That it was clean. You know, you go to a lot of automotive places, and a lot of times they're not clean, or you just don't feel like cozy hanging out in the lobby. I mean, it's good, it's fine. I don't need anything special all the time, but since we were getting the opportunity and the blessing to be able to create what we wanted, it was important to me to have that space. Also, being able to create a space to have a place to work. I had the couches and the TV put in places that if you just wanted to hang out, or if you had kids with you, you could come in and you would be cozy sitting in there. We had an entire coffee bar personally, specially made for John's shop. This coffee bar is actually worth coming in and seeing. It's incredible. I mean, everything is a story, right down to the handles being from like an old Ford truck, I think. Just amazing. So having our families hung up was probably my first vision I had, and then I built everything else around that. I wanted that industrial feel, then I wanted that feeling of just feeling like you're hugged when you're somewhere, and that's where the big portraits of the families come in, and that to me felt like a big hug. So just remember, every time you come into Glass Specialist, I'm hugging you. He'll hopefully show you the lobby, since that's really all I'm sharing on today. But, you know, he has all these big ideas. I love hearing his ideas, and this was one idea that started out as a big idea that I wasn't quite sure about, and it's been one of the best moves for his business. That's a little sneak peek of letting you know just the inside story behind the scenes of how it came to fruition in kind of a shorter. Anything you want to know, just leave it in the comments. Give us more ideas on content you would like to see. Hit subscribe, like this video if you liked this video. Please don't like the video if you hated the video. And until the next time, thank you for watching. Words are hard when you're doing these videos.